Yep. What's happening? I'm trying to arrange my phone here so I can record some video and not kill anybody on the highway at the same time. It's Jay Chase. Like, share, subscribe, dive, duck, dick, dive, dodge. So, life is shit. My 2019 sucked. I lost my mom and my dad, and I lost my Uncle Joe. I learned a lot of things after my parents died. I learned that most friends don't give a shit about you or your parents dying. I had friends leave me because I was too sad. They couldn't handle seeing me that sad. I had friends leave me because all I talked about was my mom and my dad being sick. I was always going to the doctor, always trying to do stuff to take care of my mom, my dad. So I learned that even some of your closest friends have conditions on being your friends. I didn't talk to anybody over Thanksgiving. I didn't talk to anybody over Christmas. You see, my friends list is getting smaller. I'm making this video just because right now it's like my 2020 that's coming up. I think that like I'm supposed to kill it in 2020. 2019 has done nothing but screw me in the ass for all kinds of stuff. And I was back out in Massachusetts. I work for MGM in Springfield. The asshole that runs the show out there didn't like the fact that after he turned me down for 3 jobs, he wanted me to train all the incoming employees and all that, and I said no. He said, to me, that's a manager job, which I have repeatedly applied for, and you've turned me down. And I tried going for it 2 more times, so I actually was turned down for the job 5 times because the asshole that runs the show there didn't like it when he kept taking and taking and taking from me and then wanted more, and I said no. His name is Nico, by the way, and he runs front-end services at MGM Springfield. Place is a fucking shit show, that place. As I was working out at MGM, my folks passed away. And then I soon realized that I don't really have anything in Massachusetts. I have a bunch of Facebook friends that thought that telling me thoughts and prayers would make everything better. It didn't. People are too busy. So my resolution for 2020 is that I am going to be by myself. I have to do things by myself. I cannot depend on anybody else but myself. The time for crying about my mother and my father passing away is over. And I need to get my shit together so that in 2020 I can kill it. It's almost like whoever is watching over me is trying to test me and test my patience. I'm going to talk about some shit here that some of you guys aren't really going to like. But I don't have anybody to talk to. So I'm putting it out for whoever. There was a couple of points in time where I thought about killing myself because I didn't want to be without my dad. I figured that if I ended shit, I could be with my parents. Thought about getting back into alcohol and some of the heavier drugs that I got into when I was younger. I was really depressed. I cried a lot, man. I cried alone. All alone. So 2020 is going to be an interesting year, I tell you that. I don't eat fast food all the time, but I will say that McDonald's has the best Coke. Yeah, they do. So 2020 is going to be a very interesting year coming up. I'm assuming that whoever is watching over me, like I said before, whoever is watching over me wants me to change my shit and get my head out of my ass and stop depending on other people for stuff and to get out in 2020 and kill it. Today, I think, is the 30th, December 30th. So we're wrapping up 2019 as we speak. What do you got going on for your 2020? What happened in 2019? Did you have a shit year? I had a shit year. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm making this video. I don't know why I'm putting my dirt out there on social media. I know that I don't have a lot of friends. And you know, I don't talk to a lot of people. So I don't really know why I'm making this video, and I don't know why I'm putting it out there like I am. All I know is that these last few months I was so depressed. Thought about getting into drugs and alcohol again to numb the pain. Thought about suicide so I could be back with my dad. For the most part, thinking about all that shit, it all comes down to you. Who checked up on you today? I thought so. You should spend that time and energy worrying about yourself. Take care of yourself. Fuck everybody else. "2020. It's going to be an interesting year. I'm ranting. Again, I don't know why I'm even telling you guys this. I'm alone. I feel like making a video. I'll probably watch this. I'll probably watch this video 3 times, 4 times. I get really sad. But don't get sad. Turn that frown upside down. You got no time to be sad. Life doesn't have time for you to be sad. Life only has time for you to kill it and to move in a forward direction. And all those materialistic things that you're worried about, All those friends that you're worried about, worthless. They're all worthless. You know what's worthwhile? You. You are worthwhile. You are the only one that is going to take care of you. That is it. That's what I learned in my 2019. When your mom or your dad die, or the person that takes care of you, or the person that you're closest to the most dies and is no longer there ever again for you to speak to, you kind of value time a little bit more than you value friends. Time is short. Time waits for nobody. It doesn't wait for you when you're happy. It doesn't wait for you when you're sad. It doesn't wait for you when you're alone or when you're depressed. Time waits for nothing. Time continually pushes forward and stops for nobody. It doesn't slow down, nothing. It doesn't deviate its path. You are the only person that is responsible for you and your future. Nobody else. Nobody's gonna care whether you're happy. Nobody's gonna care whether you're sad. They'll send you thoughts and prayers, though, on social media. So I'm wrapping up my 2019, and I'm saying a big fuck you to 2019. You took my family. One point in time, you took my will to live, my will to fight. I have never, ever been more depressed, more alone, more sad. But at the same time, I have never been more motivated. I have never been more motivated to do things for myself and to make things right and to put myself back on the righteous path of happiness. It's got nothing to do with money. It's got nothing to do with any of that shit. 2020 is going to be my year. Mark my words. I will be back in December of 2020, and I will make another video talking about this video. I'm going to kill it in 2020. I appreciate you guys watching all my videos. I appreciate you guys, your comments. I wish you'd share my videos a little bit, but I don't really have like the best videos, so. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. 2019, my name is Jay Chase. I have no idea why you guys are still following me, but I'm grateful for all of you. Most of you, anyway. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, share, subscribe, dive, duck, dip, dive, dodge. And my name is Jay Chase. Thanks for watching, you guys. 2020 is coming up. Thank God. 2019 sucked.